Right, this is just a short video to show you how to set up rules in Outlook. For this one I'm using Outlook 2013. So rules are just things you want to do with email when it comes into your mailbox. Instead of manually moving it around or deleting it, you can actually automate some of this, and I'll show you how. Just go to the File menu, click on Rules and Alerts, and you get to the Rules and Alerts box. So we'll start with a new rule, and here you have a few options, and the top ones are the main ones you'd use. Move messages from someone to a folder, or move messages with specific words in the subject to a folder. So we'll try the first one. We'll click that. Now down the bottom here, step 2 is where you specify the rules. So from is who the message from you want to do something with. So you click the from box, and here you have an option of selecting someone from your global address list. You can select from all contacts if you've got them, or from any other address books you may have, or you can just type them in manually. So I'll just type it in manually, someone@someone.com. Okay, that. And the second is move to the specified folder. So we can just click that, it opens your Outlook, and if you haven't got a folder there, it's easy to create one. You just create one here. Spell it right. And then we have a folder called someone. Okay, that. Now this rule now is set for anyone email received from someone@someone.com to move it to the someone folder. We'll click into next, where you can actually be a bit more granular with your rules, and you can actually put specific words in, or specific words in the body or the subject or anything like that. We won't do this for the purpose of this test. Click next again. Now we can have what you want to do with the message. Now we've got the top one here by default. It says stop processing more rules. That's more rules on this specific message, because you can actually have moved to a folder, then you can apply another rule to it and do other things. But for this particular one, we just want it to move it to a folder, and that's it. But there's a whole bunch more options you can do with this particular rule. So we'll click next again, and here we have exceptions. It could be you want a folder, a email to move to a folder from a specific person, but there could be some exceptions in there, like if it's marked as important, or it contains particular text in the body or the subject line. But we'll leave it blank for this one. Click next again and specify the name of the rule. Now it defaults to who it's going to, so I'll just make it someone. We can apply the rule to messages already in your inbox if you want it to run everyone else, or leave that blank. It will just apply to new messages, and turn on this rule, which is ticked by default. We'll click finish. There's your rule. We can click apply, and that rule now will be applied to all messages from someone@someone.com. will automatically move to the someone folder. And that's the end of the lesson.